Hello everybody and welcome back to Superliminal. You'll only see this intro if indeed there was enough for another video, but it seems like there will be. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's go through it. I'm shaking the whole thing.
Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
When I manipulate this, I shake the whole building. Am I getting smaller? I am getting smaller. I think I know exactly how small I need to get too. I gotta be able to get into one of those, I bet. And come close to being correct.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Not getting any smaller anymore. That's how you get bigger. Perfect.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented. Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Paradox. You want me to cause a paradox? I can cause a paradox if I take one portal through the other. I can cause a paradox.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
key.
Please overload for dream explosion. X can overcome dream frame.
Bright light warning. Okay, I'm somewhere else. Not an exit. I'm ascending.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
You did this on purpose, Dr. Glenn Pierce. That's my theory. Now I'm wet. The rain is going up and down. Erase me, relaxant. Minerals and female toads. There's no way I got them all. I did get a lot of them. Not an exit over here. I had a feeling you'd be concealing a pathway. Those don't look like walls. I didn't think so. Perception. Okay. That's over my head, isn't it?
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Okay. Go on. A switch. I couldn't turn it back on, I tried. Oh! Painted on? Yep, not actually stairs. Whoa! Okay, I see what you're doing over there. Ah, but those changed color, or was that always yellow? So it should be yellow, red, blue, red. Yellow, red, blue, red, so that's all the same. Because I can walk out again. Is there one behind both sides, or just the one side? Just the one side makes me feel a lot better about my decision.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
No, not specifically, but I do get what you're saying. How far out does this go? Let me get really far, actually. Ah, we found the border. I had a feeling there was one somewhere. I see it. Maybe I don't see it. Do I have to put this? I have to solidify each piece, I guess? Changing... shoot. But it is just changing my perception of it. Are they holes? Well, not if something sits upon it. Which is pretty clever. And I'm gonna do that a lot because I'm efficient. Efficient to a fault. Frick! I wonder how many times I'm gonna do that. Other than too many. I just get it into my mind about being quick about it. Oh. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, bop. That was painful, but I did it. Oh. know how to do this one. Aha! Change your perception. If you can place it, it is real. So trippy. Yep. I had a feeling that would have been a hole. Is it getting thinner? No, not based off the floor, it isn't. (1:28 p.m.) 7:59 a.m. That's what it is. 8 a.m. Am I awake? Nope.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
Yeah,
You see,
I figured.
everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
Backwards through it all now.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently.
You getting profound
Even though
on
it
me?
meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
You getting deep on me now, Dr. Pierce?
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
How dare you get all philosophical on me? No, not actually how dare you. That was phenomenal. What an ending. A deeply thought-provoking ending, an unexpectedly thought-provoking ending. But very thought-provoking nonetheless. Let credits roll, of course. Make sure everybody who worked on the game gets their credit, because that was a very cool game. Mind-bending and good musical score too, and they turned around and made it profound at the end, which was unexpected, but definitely welcome. I love a good, profound thinker going on. Which was pretty darn nice. Special thanks. This game is pretty impressive. So when I recorded the first episode, I said it's an older game, and then upon editing it, I found out it was in fact only 2020, so not that old. The pandemic felt like a long time is my excuse. But yeah, great job to everybody who worked on this game. You deserve the credit. It was really quite something to experience. Developed by Pillow Castle. Great job, Pillow Castle. Thanks for dreaming. There's a multiplayer version of it, which if I ever get any of my friends to get the game, I'll try out. But for now, that's going to put the... There's extra modes, challenge mode, developer commentary, and some of the Sculpt Workshop. Well, that is going to wrap up this series. So thank you so much for watching Superliminal. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any game suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you once again, everybody, and bye for now.